Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. Add Simu Liu to your list of fantastic new Marvel actors. He leads their exciting new film, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. It's exclusively in theaters, and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. In present-day San Francisco, Simu Liu's Shang-Chi, who goes by Sean in America, and his best friend Katie, played by Awkwafina, work as valet drivers at a fancy hotel. After an action-packed bus ride, Katie learns that Sean can kick butt and save the day with his precise martial arts skills. He opens up about his family history after receiving a threat made against his sister Xialing. It's part of a larger plan brought on by his father, the legendary Master Wen Wu, and the army of the Ten Rings. Sean's brought back into a family history that he thought he left behind for good. The film also stars Michelle Yeoh, Tony Leung, and Meng'er Zhang. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings marks the Marvel debut for director Destin Daniel Cretton, who you may know from his earlier films like Short Term 12 or Just Mercy. Cretton also wrote the screenplay with David Callahan and Andrew Lanham. Their film has that same fresh and invigorating feel that I felt with Black Panther. It honors Chinese culture and tradition that belonged to Shang-Chi and his family. Marvel has that overarching theme of family in many of their movies, like Black Panther, the Avengers movies, and Black Widow. And that carries on here with Shang-Chi, learning about the legacy of his family, the good, the bad, and how he must accept and grow from the pain that resides in his past. It's surprisingly dark, and the family conflict is quite thick and complicated, not something you typically find in all the other Marvel movies. It is part origin story, although I never felt it fall into those traditional origin story traps that have plagued other Marvel films like Ant-Man or Spider-Man. Now the film comes with the thrill of traditional martial arts mixed with the magical and mystical realm of Marvel. There are beastly dragons, furry, faceless creatures, and more mythical animals found in the land of Ta Lo. At times, the special effects are not as crisp as they should be, but some of the fight sequences are quite gorgeous to look at, as the martial arts is shot and choreographed like a really beautiful dance. The camera follows the action in a really slick and smooth fashion. Simu Liu and his character of Shang-Chi will have a lasting impact on the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Liu brings a really natural presence to the film. He's charming, soulful, and makes for a great pair with Awkwafina. They are pitch perfect together, and she gets to play into her brand of comedy quite easily. It's fun to see them paired up with Michelle Yeoh and Tony Leung, both of whom are legends in their own way. Director Destin Daniel Cretton has a winning cast and makes Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings an exhilarating ride. At times I forgot I was even watching a Marvel movie, which just boasts the broad appeal that this film can have. Now don't miss out, as Shang-Chi is here to stay. My Marvel pro tip is going to be to watch Iron Man 3 before this movie, and stick around for 2 credit sequences. I'm leaving Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings 4 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I get some of the movie reviews, as well as my appearances on Twin Cities Live. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip, and then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for all sorts of Marvel reviews, their movies, as well as their new TV shows. Thank you so much for watching my review of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.